Hello everyone, I'm Ollie and I'm here with my friend Jenna.
Hello.
She is graduating this year. I'm sad, and she told me this is probably the last video she's gonna make. So I wanted to kind of treat her, you know, something special, and I wanted to give her a tribute video, make her last video special, and I wanted her last video to leave with a bang. You're welcome. Back this semester. She came to me with an idea. Our first video was a Valentine's video. Yes. And we asked people around campus what they're doing. Or what other video was Block Party.
Yes.
That was interesting. That was fun
Very
too.
Fun.
And we kind of did it the same way as the Valentine's video. I'll turn to you then. How are you doing today?
I'm good. The end of the semester is approaching, so I'm very busy.
You have a lot of finals?
A few finals here and there. It's mostly projects and stuff like that. So, a little time consuming, but it'll be good.
Was the weather nice though? Did it help today?
Yes, today helped so much. It finally wasn't freezing, thank God, because it's May.
Yeah,
so,
I know, right?
Exactly.
About that.
How I'm feeling. I think that day I'm going to feel the most emotions I've ever felt in my entire life. I believe, I don't know, I mean, I'm very anxious, I'm nervous, I'm scared, but I'm excited. It's like a good nervous, because I am starting a new chapter, and I'm excited to go and do new things and have a career and build my portfolio better. I mean, I'm going to New York City. I have an internship with Us Weekly, which I'm so excited about.
That's exciting.
Oh, they're my favorite. It's like a dream, honestly. I still can't believe it. So I will be moving to New York City in the next couple weeks.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And so are you going to live there then?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Do you have it all planned out? And
getting there. My parents and I are working on it, so
it's nice of them.
It's good. Well, absolutely. I mean, who knows what could happen after the internship. I mean, fingers crossed a job stems from it, but if not, it'll open up doors for great opportunities, I feel like, anyway. I'd love to stay within the city or LA, and I would love to go into entertainment news still. Entertainment PR, entertainment news, I just want to be where pop culture is.
Yeah, I see that. I think that's definitely you.
Right? I love it. I'm obsessed.
No. So that should be exciting, yeah, because with, you know, job opportunities, you don't really know.
Yeah. It's so open-ended.
It's like a wild card.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what makes it most exciting, though. You don't know.
I like that.
Right?
I like that about you.
What's a good dream if it doesn't scare the hell out of you?
That's a good way to look at it.
When you're scared, you gotta just be excited.
I'm gonna take that advice.
Take it and run with it. Let's see. That's a really good question. I knew that I wanted to do mass communications when I got here, but I just didn't know it was mass communications, like the broad spectrum that it is. And I chose PR because when I researched the tracks for our university anyway, PR would let me get my hands into journalism and telecom. And it would let me dabble a little bit into all three. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't regret doing PR. I love it. I mean, it can open up so many other doors, but I consider myself a journalist, a TV personality. I feel the same way, yeah. Yeah. I feel like our tracks intertwine so much that you get the best of all the worlds, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. I consider myself a couple titles. Just because my degree is PR, I feel like I'm more of a journalist.
Yeah, I think they said in the major, I guess they have it kind of that way. Mm-hmm. So you can, freely flow into the other track. Yeah. So that's really good.
I love that about the university.
What was your favorite thing?
My favorite thing?
Yeah, I know it's really broad.
It is really broad. I have so many favorite things. One of them would be Dr. Ganal's class where we did cases and problems. Did you ever take that class?
I did. Is it still being offered?
I believe so. It's Dr. Ganal I had him, and it was PR cases and problems, and we actually focused the whole semester on a charity, and we raised money for it, fundraised for it, and actually helped other people. We did it for the Women's Center to buy them new mattresses. And that was amazing because it was PR, but it was more of nonprofit PR, which I really enjoy as well. My other, BU Now is one of my...
BU Now is really fun.
BU Now is my thing. It opened up so many doors for me with writing and on-camera work and getting more into telecom, which I loved, and that's how I met you.
Yeah,
so, it is. Easily my favorite.
Nice. So what was more of the challenging things that happened, or if you have any?
I believe every adventure is challenging, but you got to tackle it anyway. I mean, more challenging would probably be styles of writing. I mean, I've learned so many different ways to write and report that it's not that it was challenging, but it was work, which makes you feel good about it in the end when you succeed. So I would definitely say how I progressed through the years. My writing has changed. My whole perspective on life has changed. It's been great.
That's really good. And you probably use your motto, the one that you shared with getting jobs, and you run with things.
Run with it. And don't be afraid to mess up.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it.
That one too.
I'll write you a book of quotes.
There we go.
It's a tearjerker. My experience at Bloomsburg University has been the most amazing, life-changing experience I will ever go through. I mean, there's going to be a ton of experiences in my life, but this is one that has been exceptional. I mean, I have joined a sorority, I've joined clubs, I've been on camera, I've been everywhere, I feel like. All within 4 years, my life perspective has changed. I've matured as a person. I've changed into somebody who I admire myself and I respect myself. And I think I've really developed into a journalist and a hard-hitting reporter and a TV personality and just all these things that I've always wanted to be. So, I mean, all my experiences at Bloomsburg, I'm in a sorority. I'm a part of BU now. I mean, it's amazing.
It seems like you're you're sociable. You like to have fun. You
Gotta
have that. You have that energy that's contagious.
I don't like to sleep either. So
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. That's and you seem like you learned a lot.
So much.
So much.
About life and my education, obviously, but that's what I love about mass communications. You get the experience. Like, we're not just sitting in a classroom. It's so
writing
hands-on.
notes and lectures.
Yeah, it's so hands-on. I mean, I've learned how to speak better as a motivational speaker, as a friend, as a peer, a colleague, whatever. I mean, I've learned so much, in and outside the classroom.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm working with people like you.
Yeah, there we go. Some little brownie points. And
the list is endless. I make the tips as I mess up sometimes. I'm like, okay, I'm going to tell somebody to do this. Honestly, for students out there who are coming to college or coming to Bloomsburg or already are in Bloomsburg, it's never too late to get involved. Always get involved, because I've been to so many seminars where they say, yeah, your education matters, but you're here for your education. It matters what you do.
with.
What are you doing that is expressing your talents, expressing your skills, and making you, like, step out of the box a little bit, I mean, and come out of your comfort zone. Always try new things and join multiple clubs. And don't just join them to put them on your resume. Hold positions. It's so important to hold positions and be a leader. And the most I could say, especially for mass comm, is no matter what track you are, writing is crucial. If you can't write, you can't go anywhere, and that's my opinion. But basically my main tip is to get involved and make friends with the people in your major, because you never know down the road when you can help somebody or they can help you. It's all about networking, and not necessarily all about who you know, but it helps if you know people, and then you can feed off them, they can feed off you, and all that. Just that it's been a great 4 years here at BU, and I'm glad to have met someone like you.
Oh,
I feel like we'll be friends for a very long time.
I hope so. Yeah, we'll have to stay in touch.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Well, thank you.
I want to play this for you different than you ever heard before. the streets of me. I can make it here, I can make it anywhere, that's what they say. See my face in the light,